with containers, margin, and padding. Okay, so in this tutorial, we're going to talk about the spacing of your containers and your elements inside of your container. All right, so first, let's come here to our settings on our container. Now, we have our height set here at 500. Just a side note, you don't have to have this here once you have content. It's going to keep the spacing. Okay, so we're going to come here and click on margin. All right, now the margin, this pertains to the spacing between your containers. So this is going to be the external spacing. So to show you this better, put 100 here. I'll put 100 here. Okay, press OK and press save so we can preview. And this shows you where the margins are. It's going to be outside 100 and 100 spacing from the next container. All right, so what I want to do now is go internal and kind of get rid of this for now. So I'll come back in to my margins, bring this back to 0, and make sure you press OK and save after you make a change to anything here. So I'm going to come back inside, go into our padding. Now the padding is going to be the internal spacing. This is going to space your elements from the borders of your container. All right, so to show you that, I do the same example again. 100 and 100, and 100 is about the middle. Press OK, and then press save here. And now you see your content is in the middle of your container, all right, or about 100 pixels down from the top and 100 pixels from the bottom. All right, so that is how you work with the spacing. Excuse me, and that is how you kind of center, move your elements around inside of your container to where you want. Now you can do the same thing with content, work with the margins, except with the content, the spacing is going to be relative to the box, not the other containers. All right, so it'll be the same exact process, just internal. All right, and that is how you work with spacing or margins and padding. I will talk to you in another tutorial.